This is the trading review for Tuesday, the second day of the last week of April 2023. There was not a lot of selection. I had JD, Nvidia, and then maybe AMD, but I got rid of it because I didn't want to be looking at too many stocks. And that was unfortunate because JD did not move good. The ATR for these, the true range for these, the average range, no, the move range on this stock today was not good. So we never got a move. And then on Nvidia, the move happened within the first 5 minutes, the rejection. So kind of missed out on that. And either way, it's very difficult to time an entry, and I think I need to give it a way more space for my stop losses, so I need to work on that. Anyways, I took my first entry in JD, and I think it was out of desperation because I really wanted to make an entry here with a really nice RBR of 5 cents on the engulfing of this candle. So I was gonna give it like 5 cents stop loss, and then from here get out 2R here maybe. But I hesitated, and then I just made the entry at the breakdown of the 5 minute, and from here to here it was a bit extended already. JD was not moving a lot, so this entry is not valid. For this, it was an inside day, but in with a question mark because we were opening really close to S4, and we reacted to the top side, but then we came down again. And so after this first test and then the second test, I wanted to make an entry, and we had a very stacked bid, so I was very confident that I had a lot of conviction that the stock will drop. We made a late entry due to fear of mixing out. So this trade doesn't count, and I don't like that. I'm starting my set like this. We did not execute, and so the plan was the trade was an S4 breakout. See here, what is this? A, B, C. It's a B trade. So so this was a B trade, an attempt, but we did not execute correctly. It was chasing. So this trade was FOMO and anticipated entry as result. I hesitated on the 1 minute and golfing candle. So that's not good. And then the second trade was on Nvidia. It was a long, but we were still trading against moving average. Now this is an A trade. We did not execute because we didn't have a stack ladder. But either way, we didn't get a volume signal here. We needed an ignition, and we never got it. So no volume signal. So very disappointing trade. The 5 minute candle was forming nicely, but this is a test before the drop, so I didn't interpret this correctly. This doji here was a good signal, but then we were continuing to trend down, and the 20 moving average on the 1 minute was still downtrending. So I need to watch out for that. Daily. With no respect rules, we made a lot of entries in anticipation. So I'll be disappointed with that. Emotional, I would say like 6. So it's 5. I failed to execute as well. We took 2 trades. 0.2 -2. So not very good. And then 3 things I did today. Price. Nicely. 2 waited for areas to hit, and 3 respected the 5-minute candles list. So that's the trading review. So goal for tomorrow will be to use wider stop losses and just simply wait for the level 2 signal and have a better selection of stocks. JD did not perform well. AMD could have been a nice breakdown, even though it got tested before dropping more. It dropped around $1. So I suppose it's good to give it some area. I could have looked at this, traded this instead, and Apple as well. Apple had a nice reaction to the downside. So it's unfortunate that I didn't have a good enough selection today. But that's the trading review.